Hey man, I come up through the ranks, man, back in the county jail, man. When you ever heard of Sinister and Evil from Swan?
Yes, definitely. I just had a conversation about Sinister, rest in peace, the other day.
I ran into Evil, Big Evil, Big Evil on death row, I believe. You know what I mean?
Big Evil's actually in the county because he's fighting his death row conviction.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to get a retrial.
Okay,
That's Cleamon Johnson.
Exactly, no doubt. You know what I mean? And you know, and the whole thing about it was, you know, when you get to these murders, or accused of these murders, you know, if you know how to fight them, or you have the attorney that can, you know, prove you innocent, you know, the state can't just put some evidence on you and then send you to trial and the jury convict you. The attorney's gonna come prove you innocent when you're innocent. You know what I mean?
Did Sinister beat some cases?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
Now I know Big Evil, Cleamon Johnson, actually he defended himself. He was his own lawyer in a murder case. And he either got acquitted or was a hung jury. So, like, I tell people that this dude is probably the best legal for a gangster, probably the best legal mind for a gangster.
Well, he knew his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I say, Sinister, Sinister rest in peace now. You know what I mean? He beat a few of them. You know what I mean? And the whole thing about it is, you know, he was accused of them. You know, he knew what to do to prove himself innocent as far as, you know, what I need to say or what I need to show. You know, and them dudes proved themselves innocent, but at the end of the day, man, them dudes fought a few of them apiece. And these guys right here, if they per se, like you say, had a Johnny Cochran or had a certain attorney working with them, they could have got less than the 60 coming from me by them even getting that deal, you know.
But you know, those guys from Family Swan, man, they dabbled with devil worshiping, and they was dabbling with the dark side for a minute.
Well, you know, the thing about it, you know, is I don't knock a man for what he do as far as his religion, his beliefs, his none of that, you know, but you know, my whole thing was gangster.
Yeah.
You know, and I was in the county jail with both of them. You know, they was gangsters. You know what I mean? And the scene used to be rapping in the county in the module. You know, helping us get through that time. You know what I mean? And things of that nature. You know, so at the end of the day, you know, I know one thing about it. If I were, when you go to Compton Court or you go to CCB, man, you're gonna run into them cribs. You know what I mean? And I tell you one thing about it. I'd rather have Evil and Sinister, you know, and that on my going to court on the same day I'm going on, homie. At least I know I'm gonna have some dudes that's gonna ride for the cause and what the cause was to be. At, you know, I know they was gonna stand on that. So, you know, whatever they personal shit was, that was their business. But on the B thing, Alex,
yeah,
they was with that shit.
No, they definitely was with it. But if it was me, if I was in your spot, I would find me some Christian gangsters. No, seriously, because I think when you dabbling on the dark side, it sometimes don't work out. On the other, yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of there's a whole lot of gangsters that pray to Jesus. You know, I can't dabble on that dark side, but I always say that pound for pound, per capita, the Family Swans was probably the hardest set in LA history for as small as they were. And for as much work that they put in with Crips surrounding them on almost all sides. So, yeah, they put it down.